I just got done watching Bad Boys for Life, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, it's not Bad Boys for Life, bruv.
What?
It's Bad Boys Ride or Die, you daft cunt. Bloody hell, mate. Get your fucking facts right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, yeah.
It's Bad Boys for Life. What do you mean? It's the best title ever for this sequel, you know?
Bad Boys Ride or Die. Now piss off, you daft cunt.
Alright, I guess. As someone who's hardly seen the other films or even remembers them, I gotta tell you, man, you don't need to. This is a fun film on its own, and you're gonna have a good time, especially during the summer, man. This is definitely a summer flick that you cannot miss out on. Will Smith and Martin Lawrence are back at it again as the bad boys, and this film 100% captures the mid-2000s vibe. From the aesthetic, the style, the editing, the writing, everything about this is just pure fucking like mid-2000s ridiculousness, and I fucking love it. The movie starts off like how the trailer starts off, them both racing off and dressed up in their nice little suits, and then of course Martin Lawrence's character goes into a liquor store to get himself some Skittles and a ginger ale. Will Smith walks in, and of course he does his clap thing and says, is that a Skittles? It's great, it's a whole lot of fun, and from that point on, I mean, one of them was getting married. It's a fantastic opening, and you know right from there that this is gonna be a blast. They know exactly what they are and what they're doing with this movie. This movie is exactly what it needs to be. As revealed in the trailer, Martin Lawrence and Will Smith are trying to find the guys who are putting blame on their captain who passed away in the previous film, or the second one. I don't remember. And of course, as they continue diving into this conspiracy, they get involved in a whole bunch of other nasty shit with a whole bunch of terrible people, and they're just trying to kill these motherfuckers. The boys are going around blasting people away with their pistols. Everything is just going batshit crazy, while Will Smith and Martin Lawrence are just fucking bantering towards each other with just perfect comedic timing, I gotta say. This movie is so much fun. It does not take itself serious at all, and when it does get kind of slow and a little serious, it always brings itself right back up with Martin Lawrence delivering some perfectly timed sense of humor into there. Look, I'm not gonna stand here and ignore the elephant in the room here. Will Smith is returning to cinemas after his slap to Kevin Hart. Oh shit. Let me double check that. Oh yeah, my bad. It's Dave Chappelle. Yeah, he smacked Dave Chappelle at the Oscars, and look, man, beyond his piece of shit apology on YouTube and whatever the fuck that he's got going on in his personal life, he's great here. Alright, Will Smith is fantastic in this movie, as he's always been in the other movies he's in. I just hope that whatever that he's got going on, that he figures it out and gets back into the movies, because, you know, when he's given a serious script, he can fucking act. He can really pull it off. You can tell throughout this entire movie that Will Smith and Martin Lawrence are just having a blast. They don't care what's going on or what's happening. They're just doing everything they can to make this fun. I'm sure those of you who have seen the previous movies are gonna have even more of a blast because you recognize some of the characters and you understand some of the Easter eggs and certain storylines that are all coming together here. Who cares if the storyline doesn't make sense? Who cares about how ridiculous and convenient this movie is? And its story and its writing and everything, who cares? You need to go into this movie with the right kind of mindset. Turn off your brain and just enjoy the ride. Okay, this is exactly the kind of movie we need right now, that we need to come back. Just a fun, dumb flick that you could just turn on with your friends and family and just have a good time with some beers. Not every movie needs to make sense as long as it is aware of what it is. And like I said, this movie is very aware of what it is. Something about that style returning here in 2024 just feels so fucking good, and I was just having a fucking blast the entire time. I didn't care. I turned off my brain, took the movie as it is, and just had a good time. Something we all need to do every once in a while. Just have a good time. Have a fun, ridiculous action flick with Will Smith and Martin Lawrence jumping in the fucking air, shooting people, and there's a fucking scene with an alligator. That's right, just give me some more ridiculousness with alligators. I especially love the action in this movie and the style that they had going on here. There's this really cool video online showing us how they rigged up the camera on Will Smith to give us a POV. That's pretty fucking cool when you see it in cinemas. There's also a lot of fun drone usage here, not just to circle around and show us the entire action sequence, but also just the usage of drones in warfare as well. Fucking just total ridiculous fun. I ain't gonna lie, I'm probably gonna go and watch all the previous films now because just how much fun I had with this one. Don't wait for this to go on streaming. Go support it in theaters to let Hollywood and studios know that we want more of this in theaters. Okay, have a good time, have a good life with your friends and family in the theater rooms with popcorn. It's gonna be just as fun at home as it is in theaters, my guy. Don't miss out on this one. And as always, I'll catch you guys later.